Hi guys, a pleasant good afternoon to you. Anola and the creators of Anthea's Treasure Trove, and today I entitled this sharing this soap haul. At Anthea's, we make bath and body products using locally grown fruits, vegetables and herbs, and I want to share with you 8 soaps that we have in stock at the moment to pamper you from head to toe. Here goes. If you're someone with oily skin, acne prone skin, this charcoal soap with tea tree oil and geranium is exactly what you need to handle that situation. You cut the soap in 3 because it's a very large bar of soap. You cut it in 3, you wet the face, you apply it, you rinse it off, then you reapply it, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes so that it helps to draw the impurities out from the skin. This soap bar is one that ideally you should use it every 2 to 3 days, not very often. For persons who have a very, I want to say a terrible acne condition due to oily skin, you can use this soap every day. Right, every day until the condition subsides, and then you would proceed to use it every 2 to 3 days. So this is the charcoal with geranium and tea tree oil chunky soap bar, priced at $50 TT. Alternatively, for persons who have dry skin and persons who are not allergic to sulfur, this is the soap that we recommend for acne prone skin, for eczema as well, persons who want to even skin tone, lighten dark marks. The lime and sulfur soap is one that individuals who have I would say troubled skin that would break out, skin that demands extra attention, this is a soap bar that I would encourage you to have as a staple in your everyday skin routine. And just like the charcoal, you can cut it in 3, you use 1 piece at a time, you wet the your face, you apply it, rinse it off, so you do a first cleanse and then you reapply it, leaving it for 10 to 15 minutes so that it can handle those areas of the body where you are having a little challenge in maintaining healthy skin. For all the soaps that you would see me show, I would always tell you about leaving them on a little extra so that the ingredients have a chance to work. This soap is my favorite. This is the Lemongrass with Neem and tea tree oil soap. It also has Moringa. It's antibacterial, antifungal, great as a shampoo balm. You could use it on the skin. This soap, I endorse this a lot. Not because it's one of my products, but as a mother of boys who go to the barber to cut their hair, I use this as a shampoo bar at the end of the haircut. So when they come home, I would wet the scalp, I would rub this onto the scalp, leave it on for a few minutes and then rinse it off. And it's something that I would do 3 to 4 days after getting the haircut, to ensure that there's nothing trying to grow and develop into some unsightly condition that I would have to treat. So I use this as a shampoo bar on my boys' hair after their haircut for about 3 to 4 days, and then I would go on to just letting them wet their hair on a regular basis when they're in the shower. But after the barber, must have. So if you have a child with a condition in the hair, this soap I would recommend. I would also jump back to this soap, which is the lime and sulfur problem skin be gone soap, which tackles many. I remember I had a customer who bought it for her daughter. Now on her daughter's scalp, it was flaking a lot, bleeding, and as a mother seeing your child go through that is a major concern. So I recommended this soap to her for her to use it every other day in her child's hair, leaving it on for the 10 to 15 minutes, and she did that. She also doubled up in using our troubled skin cream in the scalp, so she was like parting the hair and applying it to the scalp, and that soap worked wonders in her daughter having her regular scalp condition restored, those bumps and bleeding areas resolved. And I thank God that I was able to recommend this product to her, and it worked very, very well. And if you are wondering, okay, I wonder if this is gonna work for me, I'm not sure if I want to get this big bars yet, we have in stock at the moment, some small pieces that you can try at home. See if it works for you. You have to call first and ensure that we have, and then you feel free to come down to the store and pick up a small piece just to see if it works for you or for the person that you are getting it for. The other soap that we have, a shampoo bar and a body bar. This is the Rosemary with fruit. The fruits inside of here: mango, Julie mango, there's pawpaw, banana with the rosemary, and this one you use as a shampoo bar. You could also use it on the face, other parts of the skin, right? For persons who are interested in having a nice radiant glow using ingredients that we have right here in Tobago, the rosemary with fruit soap, I highly recommend. This soap bar that we have here is the peppermint with eucalyptus. It's great as a shampoo bar. The skin is well for acne prone skin. It is great for persons who have like nasal congestion. When you wet it, you get all the beautiful scent of the peppermint diffusing into the atmosphere, and it helps to decongest your nose, right? So this one is a great one for the scalp. You could use it as a shampoo bar. You could use it on your tired achy joints and muscles after you come from the gym, you're standing up for a very long time. This one with the peppermint eucalyptus, awesome soap bar. Now this one, I love this one a lot because it has the exfoliating properties of the sea sand. The sea sand, we get it from right here at Tobago. No, we are not sand mining. It's just a small amount of sea sand. This one is highly recommended by many of our tourists who are going over there, returning home, or the persons right here who might be leaving for an extended period of time and they want to take back with them a bit of Tobago sand in the form of a soap that they can use during shower time. This soap bar, you wet it and you apply it to the area. Now how I would recommend you using this soap is especially as a foot scrub. So after soaking your feet, loosening up all the debris, I would want to say, on your feet, you apply this soap to the feet and you just rub. So the exfoliating bits of the sand will remove all the buildup that you have there and other areas of the body. Some people are fine with just rubbing it directly onto the skin like this, but what I would say to you, if you're not sure if it might be a little bit too much for you, although we tried our very best to use the finest sand grains that we have, I would recommend you wetting it, lathering it up, and then gently applying it to the skin, to the face as well. So it's peppermint with sea sand tea tree oil. So if you have smelly feet, perfect. If you have feet with a lot of buildup, it is a great exfoliating soap bar. Now we're coming right down to the end. This is the second to last soap that we have in stock at the moment. This one for persons with eczema, psoriasis, and super sensitive skin. This is the goat's milk with honey and oats. It also has calamine powder. Persons are complaining a lot now about heat rash because you know the sun is a scorcher. This one deals with heat rash. Goat's milk, honey, oats, and calamine. It's safe for use by babies and adults as well. If you have any further questions about this soap bar, feel free to let me know. The base ingredients that we use in our soaps are primarily olive oil, cold pressed coconut oil. We have mango butter, shea butter in many of them. We have avocado, grapeseed oil. There are few that we have other ingredients, but primarily that's the base that we use in all of the soaps that we carry in the store. And we have a few exceptions, as I said. Then the final soap that we have in the store, this is like one of my absolute favorites. Let me see if I can take it out of this packaging for you. This one is the lavender with chamomile. Now I would say lavender is an acquired scent because although I love lavender, I carry lavender with me all over. The scent of it is just really relaxing for me, and it's an ingredient that I would just have like a must have. I love it. Like the calming scent of lavender does it for me, and it works as well in a case where sometimes I pick my kids up from school. I always talk about this. I pick them up from school and sometimes they smell so sweaty. I would put a little lavender with some rose water and I would spritz it under their arm and on them so that I could feel as though they're my children again, because you know how the scent can get when you're sweaty. Alright, so this one, the lavender with eucalyptus, great for relaxing. If you finding it difficult to relax after a long day, you shower with this. We also have the body butter version to it. We have the body scrub as well, so you can get that much needed me time that you need. Some of the other soaps that we usually carry but we don't have in stock at the moment, the coffee and spice, which is great for evening skin tone, lightening dark marks, strong body odor as well. We also would carry the cucumber avocado. And the final one that we don't have on display this afternoon is the saffron soap with the lemon and poppy seed. That one is always a hit. When persons buy that, they would buy a lot because it's great for giving you a nice radiant glow for evening out the skin tone. And one customer told me yesterday, she said, I've been using it and I feel as though my skin getting tighter now. I don't know if that's her mind or what, because we do not promote the soap as that, but she said it has been working that way for her. Praise be to God. Right, but that soap, we promote it as one for evening skin tone, lightening dark marks, give you a nice radiant glow. We use the local turmeric in it. We also have inside of it fresh lemons, and we have the poppy seed for that gentle exfoliating effect. At Anthea's Treasure Trove, everything here is made using ingredients that initially would either be grown in your home garden, or we get it from local farmers who supply us these ingredients. We get ingredients from both Trinidad and Tobago, and we try our very best to give you the best quality at all times. So we use fresh ingredients, incorporate it into our base, and we create a line of soaps that we want to love up on you from head to toe with ingredients that are safe for the skin. All of that, I still need to mention that if you are allergic to an ingredient, it would encourage you not to purchase the product. We have this sulfur soap that works like a miracle soap for treating many conditions, but there are customers who are allergic to that ingredient and we would say to them, do not use it. So we boast of having products that are made using ingredients locally grown, pesticide free. However, if you are allergic to the ingredient, please do not even venture to using them. Right, so for those of you who may be wondering the price of the soaps, they are $50 each, and during the promotion that we have, you can purchase any 3 soaps. You could have 3 of the same type. You can mix it up, have a variety. 3 for $135. Payments, we accept cash, we accept online bank transfers, and if you are in store, you can pay with your links or your credit card. If you require any further information, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section, because I always come back and I check the comments. If you have any special needs, like we do cookie soap, we do cupcake soaps, we do lollipop soaps, we do cake slices. We create our soaps to look like food because of the ingredients that we put into each and every bar. The tagline is food for the skin, and because it's made with food, we deliberately present each one to look like food. So continue to drop the questions in the comment section. There's no stupid question as it pertains to your particular interest in what we do. We will love to hear from you. And if you haven't registered as yet for our melt and pour soap making course that we are having this weekend, this is a formal invitation to let you know that this Saturday from 9 to 11 in person here in the Crown Point area, we are having our melt and pour soap making workshop. The workshop that we are hosting on Saturday targets teens between the ages of 13 to 19, where we go into everything melt and pour. Some of the courses to equip students with the knowledge to be able to turn that knowledge into a business. So that investment is really going to be an investment. It's not going to be coming and learn something and just to say, oh, you know, I did a soap making course. The aim is that you learn how to make it. And parents, I'm encouraging you, allow your children to be as creative as possible with the information that we are going to provide. Don't stifle their creativity, because we have seen many of our students go off to university, and while they're at university, they are using this information to generate cash, not just to help them maybe do a little extra hairstyle, but to even buy groceries and to help them pay their rent and all sorts. So do not limit the creative potential of your children. Allow them to come to the class knowing that we are going to give our very best in terms of the information that we provide, so that your children have the necessary skills, the knowledge to be able to soar at the end of the session. For persons who are outside of that age range, interested in learning how to make these products, reach out to me. We have open houses where you can come with your group and learn to make different products like our bath bombs. You can come as a group, or we can come to you. You can learn to do bath bombs, melt and pour soap, cold processed soaps. You can also learn how to do lotions and body scrubs. This is a great opportunity to learn something that could allow you to turn passion into profit and be able to have that extra income to do some much needed things that you have been wondering how you're going to do it. All right, so until the next time, guys, I am signing out here and just encouraging you to soar, because you were born to soar and to be brave and to be bold and to be brilliant, to be all that God has called you to be. Remember, I told you that in order to get to the next level, you have to come out of your comfort zone, because nothing great ever happens in your comfort zone. I would tell you that I come here and I'm still nervous many times when I come, but I know that the place where I need to go requires for me to take some intentional action to get there. And I just had to shake myself. I'm not acting based on feeling. I'm acting based on the fact that I have the potential to do it. And whatever you know that you are called to do, trust me, no day ever feels like the right day. You have to tell yourself, I am going to take action. And the confidence builds as you take action. So guys, we taking action. Until the next time, bye-bye.